Oh, we got the Pancake Factory. There's nothing like the feeling of walking through that door and seeing those guys.
So the engine, the bearings are smooth. But
And this is just getting started. Pumpkins!
grab one of those.
Thank you.
Hey, squeeze it on in. All right. You need that out? What do you do? At least one hand on the handrail. Come on up and see an airplane opened up. We're going to come through, we're going to pass through, we're going to come up on the tail stand for a second. So come on. So things get opened up, the scoreboards come out also. And all the four beams are looked at, they got to get the galley out first. Come on back behind the tail for me. Do a lot more x-ray, but that's kind of old technology. What's that? A lot of ultrasound.
Penetrant. It's still done, but that's more on components, you know, like Lewis.
Right, once you haven't taken
Yeah,
off the
it's all
penetrant stuff. Mag particle.
Yeah.
Trying to climb up out. Remember, you're gonna hear me say this a lot. It's all about fighting gravity, getting off. So I want you to see all the business going on in here. A lot of hydraulics, a lot of pumps, a lot of filters, a lot of lines. Now, and there's a lot of training. Nobody memorizes what every line does, but they got to know exactly where to go in the manual to find. What does this line do? Where, how, you know, if there's a rub mark, you got to order a new one. But just look inside that wheel well for a second as they're coming past. The nose to fix those things. So if any of those are faulty, they go to Honeywell. Honeywell fixes them and go, hey, you're good. That'll be $10,000 or whatever. So about it's over $1 million to change one of these engines. And so
metal
they do the
blade.
life. When we change the oil on these,
Cargo. No climate control.
remember I keep talking about the weight. So the floorboards are this honeycomb material. You can see the honeycomb pattern. Very lightweight. If this was plywood, it'd be so heavy the frame wouldn't get off the ground. Everything's got to be inspected. You know, there's a play on when he does the rudder pedals. So the rudder pedals control the rudder this way, and then they're also the brakes when he taps the top. All the bearings and bushings, everything's got to be checked. Back again, the aircraft's made out of aluminum, mainly, right? But yeah, you do have moving parts. So like where the landing gear has to pivot up, pivot down. What did I pay for this? How much longer is this flight? Anyway, so it leaves here.
There it is. Upgrading to books on a bookcase. So this scaffold is slanty like a wing.
Okay, so these are all access panels. When expected for any debris, of course, but jet fuel is pretty much a kerosene, and it has. But yeah, this is all.
Nope.
A lot of it is just.
All right. Best parking space ever.
This is real plane.
All right, don't start the engine.
I don't even know how.
I know. I dated a flight attendant for a while. Okay.
Secret door. So this just came in. Let's see if the menu can give us a clue. We see the groomers are here doing their thing. Let's see. Bienvenidos en bordo. I can't tell where it came in from, but maybe a little clue. The crew rest, 1A. He said if the tag's not on it, they just go in the garbage bag. So that's the answer to anybody who has that question there.
You can see their eyes like.
View from up top.
Yeah.
All right.
It's going up to West Heathrow.
Oh, going to London next. And it came in. All right, came in from Brazil. Getting a little organization and off to London.
Under its own power for the very first time in 2000. How long did they fly? Did they know where they went or anything?
45 seconds. 45 seconds?
Everybody close to touch. They nobody had a timer, but it was 8 to 12 seconds. 8 to 12 seconds. And the distance is good in their historic flight. The B-52s were built in the late 50s. It's amazing how fast that developed from that little airplane.
There's the tail number. This is November 12th at about noon. So you can watch it. Go to London later.
No, they were touching everything. Like,
Following Border Patrol here.
I went straight to Holland. Jack Daniels was flowing that night.
No, I haven't heard back yet. It's a remote job. I was like, okay.